Hi guys, it's Ava and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out the new Pure Cosmetics Silicone Pro Blender. I picked this up the other day at Cosmoprof and I figured why not come on here and test it out with you guys to see how well this baby works compared to the Beauty Blender. But please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel and also follow me on all of the rest of my social media. But without further ado, let's get started and see how well this baby works. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks just like the regular Silly Sponge and a couple of the other ones that I've seen on social media. It's very squishy, well, kind of squishy. To be honest, it kind of feels like those jelly chicken cutlets that you put in your boobs. But yeah, we'll see how this works on your face. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by hydrating my face using the Drink of H2O lotion by Tarte. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. And I also picked up these Measurable Difference Vitamin C Serum drops. And, ooh, can you see them? There we go. And I wanted to try these out. I saw these at TJ Maxx, so I'm going to give them a shot. Doesn't really have a smell. But it does say on the bottle that it's to nourish the skin, stimulate collagen production, and help moisturize and minimize signs of aging. Not that I'm aging anytime soon, but I figured why not try them out and we'll see how they work. So for foundation today, I'm going to use my favorite L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the color 204. And I don't know if I should put this right on here or put it on my hand. We'll try both. See how this works. I'm gonna hold it this way and just feels a little weird. I will say it's kind of just like spreading it around on my face. I feel like it's not like pushing it into the skin like a beauty blender would. Guess it looks alright. It definitely pushes the product a lot more all over the face. I do have to say I'm not having to like use as much. I only put like this much on my hand. But it does feel very strange on the skin. Starts to look a little streaky. You kind of really have to work it into the skin. And I don't know how I'm gonna get around my nose rings. But we'll see. I wonder if I should flip it this way. There's like a weird, I don't know if you could see that, like edging around it. And it's like making it, my foundation look a little funny. Need a little bit more. Definitely feels very strange. I keep saying that, but I feel like I'm like rubbing it like rubber, obviously, all over my face. It's like super slippery. I feel like I just kind of have to go over it a little bit to make sure that everything's super even. Because like with the Beauty Blender will like suck up, obviously, since it's a sponge, it'll suck up any spots on your face where it's like too heavy, where this obviously doesn't. It just kind of moves the product around on your skin. You definitely won't waste any product since this doesn't soak up anything. But it's still a little weird. I feel like I have to get used to it. It's not a bad product at all. I guess we'll see how it applies my concealer. And for today, I'm gonna obviously go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. This one is in the color light medium, and we'll see how this works. So I feel like it's gonna be hard to get underneath my eyes because there's no like small edge. I don't know if maybe you can like squeeze it in there. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Oh, maybe I applied a little bit too much concealer. You definitely do not need a lot when using this. What is this? Is this a blender? Pro blender? Feel a little cakey, to be completely honest with you guys, but that just might be my fault for putting on too much. Ooh, yeah. It's really hard to get underneath the eyes. Well, I want to go back in with my beauty blender so bad. I don't know. It's not really blending. I mean, kind of is, but it's taking me a long time. I would already be done with my beauty blender. Guys, I don't think I'm really liking this. I thought I was gonna like this. There was so much hype about this product. Like I have to wipe it off. Right. Once you really blend it out, it doesn't look so bad. It actually kind of looks really good. Maybe I take that back. I don't know. It's a little weird. On camera it looks nice. In person I feel like it's just like caking up my face where it shouldn't. It's not picking up any excess concealer or foundation that's been like left on my face in the creases of my skin. Like in here, I can't even get in there with this. I'm gonna have to go back in with my beauty blender. I don't want to, but well, I have to. I can't. I put too much. It just makes me feel so much better when using this one. Maybe for like the outside of the face, if you really want to use it for foundation and stuff, you can. I liked how it applied. But when you really want to get underneath the eyes and like in the creases of your face and make sure that doesn't look too cakey, this doesn't really work. I mean, it feels cool, but I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, now that I went back over it with the beauty blender, it does look a lot better. Just because it like picked up all the extra foundation and stuff that I had laying in my creases, in my eyes and in my nose. But let's set the face. I'm going to be using my Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. Just gonna set the under eyes. My chin, and the creases of my nose, my forehead. And next I'm going to take my Airspun powder and I'm just going to set the rest of my face with this. And I'm going to be using my big fluffy brush by Morphe. Just going to set that in. Alright, so for bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Nars bronzer in Laguna. And I'm going to be taking my, my MAC 140S brush. And I'm just going to warm up the rest of my face. blush, I'm going to be taking my Tarte blush in Exposed, and I'm just going to use my Real Techniques blush brush. Alright, and for a highlighter, I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Eclipse. This one is the collaboration with Manny, MUA. Ooh, I'll turn it this way so you guys can see the cool little moon and star. And I'm just going to highlight my face a little bit using my Sonia Kashunk brush. This highlighter is like so blinding, but it's so pretty. Just live for it. It's super shiny. Ooh, that's it's a little bit too much. Don't go overboard. Tone that down a bit. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera, and I will be right back to tell you guys what I truly think about this Pure Cosmetics Silicone Pro Blender. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just finished up the rest of my makeup. I will link everything down below too with letting you guys know what I've used. But for all in all, my opinion on the Pro Cosmetics Silicone Pro Blender, I don't mind it. It's not something that I would definitely reach for on a normal day-to-day basis. I do believe that it is great for saving your foundation when without using too much product. You don't use a lot with this, so a little bit does go a long way, but it doesn't absorb any of the excess product that you have on the rest of your skin like the beauty blender does, or that like a regular like brush would. So that's the only thing that I do really have to say, is that it doesn't do that. So it kind of just like wipes the foundation or your concealer like around on your face. It does blend, but getting it really into like underneath your eyes or inside the nose area, I found it very, very hard to use. So that it would be my only downside with the Pro Blender. It does feel nice. It's easy to clean. You literally can just wipe this thing off and the product pretty much goes away. But it is something that I definitely would not repurchase nor use on a day-to-day basis. And if I did have to recommend one or the other for you guys, I would definitely say go with the Beauty Blender. This is more expensive. It's $20, where this one I believe I got at Cosmoprof for like $5. But you can also go and buy any regular like beauty sponge at Sally's. I know they do have those there. Or TJ Maxx has a bunch of them also if you wanted to do that. But if you did want to try this out, definitely try it. I would say go and try it and see how it works for you. It may be different for you than it is for me. Who knows? You might like it. But for me, it's something I definitely would not reach for first. I like my Beauty Blender. I use this every single day, so it is my go-to. Yeah, it was fun trying this out. It is by Pure Cosmetics, if you really did want to know. I believe I did say that before, but I do know that there are other ones out there like this. Obviously, the Real Silicone Silly Sponge was the first one I believe that came out, and it was completely raved about and talked about all over YouTube. But this one I saw at Cosmoprof, and I figured why not give it a try, and also let you guys know how I felt about it if you were thinking about trying it or not. But like I said, if you did want to try it, go ahead and pick it up and see if it works for you. This is just how it worked out for me, and I believe the Beauty Blender is still my go-to product. But don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all the rest of my social media, which will be right here. Once again, everything will be linked down below in the description box of all of the products that I used today. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
So why not let's see how well it works compared to the Beauty Blender. Ah, I forgot. One more time. Alright, good. And next for bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Nars in Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on all of my social media, which will be right here.